Hi, it's Yasina from Yasina's Light. Today is day 14 of 21 days where I'm paying it forward and giving you intuitive messages from the universe and doing my best to share the knowledge that I have so that you have tools to help you. So you must be wondering, why is she wearing her jacket, right? Well, I'm wearing my jacket because after this video, I'm actually going to go take a walk because it's one of the ways I find once I pull my cords, I can reground and get Gaia's energy back into me. So today we're going to talk about pulling cords because it is a new moon. It's an eclipse. It's the last new moon of the year. And before you start your manifestations, before you start your new moon ceremonies, you want to make sure that it's your energy you're dealing with, not anybody else's, yours. So we're going to talk about pulling cords. So a lot of people talk about, oh, I cut my cords, right? Well, if you really think about it, say this is a stick and this is your body, okay? And this is the person's energy. So if I come along and I cut the cord, well, guess what? The other part of the cord is still in me, right? So cutting cords are great, but it doesn't fully work. The universe wants you to know that because we are all of the same energy, we're all part of the universal energy, the conscious mind, everything, we're constantly attached and learning from other people's energies what they've gone through, okay? So, for example, if you've posted something on Facebook, have you ever noticed you post something really happy and amazing on Facebook and you're feeling amazing when you post it, and then all of a sudden, like an hour later or even sooner than that, you start feeling drained. You start feeling like you're not breathing enough, you're sad, your emotions kind of sort of change like a roller coaster. It's because when you're posting things, you are actually causing those people who react to your posts to come and give you their cords. So we're going to remove those cords today before the new moon. I keep wanting to call it a full moon, probably because in an alternate timeline, it is kind of sort of like a full moon. And the energy for this portal for this week is very, very strong, right? So let's pull our cords. Okay, so to pull our cords, there's a couple of different, there's a certain, universe is like, nope. You can do it in any which way you need to do it for you. Okay, we're all different, even though we're attached to the same universal energy. Okay, we still have a little bit of our own personality, our own self. I am me, right? So pulling your cords, you take a deep breath in and out, and in again and out. And I just want you to take your hands and just kind of sort of put them over your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your third eye, your throat, your crown, and just sort of feel it, okay? Like you may not feel anything in particular. You may not feel a certain energy or heaviness or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it's still there, okay? So when we go to the mall, when we go anywhere, people's cords are getting attached to us, okay? So wherever you are. I have a neighbor upstairs and she makes a lot of noise. And every single time I get irritated by that noise, I'm letting her put a cord in me. And then I find that any little tiny noise seems to irritate me even more. So I have to pull her cords out so that I could feel a little better, like so that I can actually be myself again and not get irritated by the smallest little noises. So once you've done the hand scan, basically it's called a hand scan. So you're just kind of going to go like this. So that definitely helps. If you sneeze or yawn or get a runny nose all of a sudden or some like itch or something when you're doing this, definitely there are cords that need to be pulled. So what you're going to do, and I find this is the easiest way, especially if you're not feeling where these cords are, is you're just going to take both your hands and you're just going to go like this. And you're just pulling every single cord towards you. It's like getting a whole bunch of strings and you're just pulling them all together like the strings of a balloon, right? Of balloons, right? And you're just going to bring it right here. So in between your heart chakra and your solar plexus. And you're just going to hold it like this. And you're going to imagine that there's a ton of strings right here. And while I'm looking, I can hear a baby crying. I can feel a mother, having issues. I see a dog in pain. Like I'm visualizing certain things here. And these are probably the things that have passed by me today already that have increased my connections to those people. Okay. So take that energy and you're just going to pull it out. Take a deep breath. Okay, so you're going to do it again because it's still sitting here because you brought it here, okay? The intention is that you brought it here so you can pull it out. So you grab it. Let it go. Grab it. Let it go. Grab it. Let it go. Then I just want you to tap your third eye. And then take a deep breath in. And repeat after me. I release all energies inside of me, outside of me, around me, in my auric field, back to whoever sent it to me. When it's returned, it is returned with love and light, and for whatever is in their highest best. I no longer accept anyone else's energy to be allowed to be grounded to me. Take a deep breath in and out. I no longer want to be an enabler. Whoever's energy has been attached to me, pulled into me, I return back in the highest, in the best love and intention. Take a deep breath in and out. And see how that feels. And on that note, I have been asked to actually, oh my God, it's too far away to pull a card. Lately, it's been a lot about cards. I'm not exactly sure what is happening, but universe is definitely wanting you to see something more tangible than what I'm coming out with. I tend to pull cards for clients who feel that they need to have confirmation of what I'm saying. So, count your blessings. And in order to count our blessings, it actually says at the bottom, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And there's a sheet of paper and she's writing gratitude for God, for love. Great card. Count your blessings. But the thing is, how do you count your blessings when you don't know whether they're your blessings or someone else's? You pull your cords. When you pull your cords, you're counting only your blessings. You're not enabling anybody else. Oh, there's two. Okay, so spiritual support. It says, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And that's the thing. When you're trying to be more connected to the world, to Gaia, to the universe's energy, to your own soul, you have to pull your cords. You have to get the other person's energy out of you. So that's a great confirmation. And I love this one. Trust your vibes. So thank you, angels, today as I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So trusting your vibes that those cords have been pulled out, first of all, because the universe is like, just make sure you let them know that what we just did pull their cords out. But trusting in the fact that you are part of the full universe's energy, trusting that it's okay to pull the cords, whether it's cords that your spouse has given you, your children have given you, your animals have given you, random people have given you. It's okay to pull those cords because in order to fully manifest as well, you have to be clear and just you. So I am me and I am ready to manifest on this new moon, the last new moon of 2020. Bye, guys.